morning, ma'am, and good morning, classmates. My name is Juan Carlos Marquez, and this is my project video presentation in computer programming. And then, the topic that I chosen is C++ basics, and its significance in C++ programming is to improve problem-solving skills. Kailangan muna natin matutunan yung C++ basics para madali natin magawa yung mga gagawin natin na code and madali nating ma-solve yung mga problem na kailangan natin i-solve. And now, I will discuss yung key concept and relevant syntax sa topic na napili ko. So, then open muna tayo ng ating code blocks. Create project. Ayaw. Console. C++ next. Project title. Lagyan natin project. C++. Inalagay natin. Then next. Finish. Yung source. NCCP. So, ayan. Pag makita natin na meron agad nakalagay na hello world. And itong include iStream is a processor directive, and then ito namang int main is a entry point function. Diyan nakapaloob yung mga code na gagawin natin. At itong cout hello world is an output. Kaya pag tingnan natin i-run yan, lalabas yung hello world. So, we have variables and data types, and yung mga common na data types natin is meron tayong integer, string, float, char, etc. So, try muna natin yung integer. So, mag-declare tayo ng dalawang variable, x is equal to 5, and then x, y is equal to 10. Yan, 10. Yung int is a data type, and then itong x is a variable, and ilagay lang natin siya ng value. Wala palang semicolon. Kailangan may laging semicolon. Yung semicolon is a end of statement. In-end niya yung statement. Yan. And try natin kunin yung sum ng 5 and 10. So, int sum equal x. X is equal to 5, and then arithmetic operators ng sum is plus, and then y is equal to 10 semicolon, and maglagay na tayo ng output. The sum is then lagyan natin yung sum para ma-read niya. Yan. Kailangan pag niran natin, ang maging output is 15. Try natin. So yun, tama. The sum is 15. So yun lang. So yun, ang problem na ginawa ko para sa topic na napunta sa akin is write a program that input two integers and performs the basic arithmetic operation, which is sum, difference, product, and quotient. So kailangan muna daw natin mag-input ng dalawang integers, and kailangan natin makuha yung sum, difference, product, and quotient. So mag-input muna tayo ng dalawang integer. So after that, cout. Then enter first number para sa num1. Semicolon. Cout. Cin pala, cin num1. Ang ibig sabihin ng cin is para ma-store yung kung ano mang in-input natin dito sa user, which is num1, para ma-read niya. So para Yan. Cout naman sa num2. Enter second number. And then sin ulit num2. Then after that, ano kukunin? Sum. Ang naman natin kukunin is yung sum. So para makuha natin yung sum, kailangan natin pag-addin yung num1 and num2. So cout sum. Para mapag-add natin siya is arithmetic operators ng sum is plus and then num2 inline. The next is difference. Next natin i-calculate is yung difference. Wala pala akong dito ano. Yan. Difference. Then, katulad lang din yung ginawa natin kanina, num1 sa sum pala. And then, minus arithmetic operators, num2. Then, cout product, para sa product. Ang arithmetic operators naman ng product is asterisk. Yan, num2. Inline. And then last is yung quotient. Pag-add din naman natin. Pag-divide. Quotient. Num1. Arithmetic operators na quotient, divide is backslash. And num2. Inline. So, tapos na. Enter first number, second number. Tapos yung sum, pinag-plus, num1 plus num2. Difference, num1 minus num2. Then yung product is num1 times num2. Mali pala. N. Then sa quotient, num1 divide num2. Try natin siya i-run. So, try natin 10. Then 5. So, 10 plus 5, 15, sum. 10 minus 5 is 5, difference. 10 times 5 is 50, product. And 10 divided by 5 is 2. So, tama siya. So, yun. Pinaka-summary lang ng code and yung logic is, ang guna kong ginawa is, nag-input ako ng dalawang integers which is num1 and num2. And then, nag-cout ako para sa num1 and num2 which is enter first number and enter second number. And next step na ginawa ko is, kinuha ko yung sum ng num1 and num2. Pinag-plus ko silang dalawa which is num1 plus num2. And ganoon din ginawa ko sa may difference. Pinag-minus ko naman num1 minus num2. And then ganoon din ginawa ko sa product. Num1 times num2. Pinalitan ko lang yung arithmetic operators para sa product. And then para naman sa quotient is backslash para makuha natin yung para ma-divide siya yung num1 and num2. So ayun, some insights lang and challenges na na-encountered ko during my project is yung mag-isip ng problem na gagawin and kung paano siya i-code, and yung positive outcome naman is yung mag-improve yung skills and malaman ko yung capability kung hanggang saan ba talaga yung kaya kong ibigay pagdating sa programming.